Hey boys and girls, hello and welcome. It is iChaotic. We're going to be looking at the Shrine of Secrets from today, the 17th of April up until the 24th of April. We've had a lean couple of weeks. They have been pretty rubbish the last, I think it's 2 or 3 weeks. So we've got a lot better, and you'll probably be wanting to spend your shards if you haven't already got these perks. So straight up, we're going to go for an amazing perk, It's a cannibal perk, which is Leatherface. It will cost you 2,000 shards. After hooking a survivor, all of the survivors' auras are revealed to you for 4 seconds when they are further than 40 meters from the hook. Each time that a survivor is hooked for the first time, gain a 25% stackable bonus to all blood point gains, up to a maximum of 50%. If you get barbecue and chili up to tier, there's no change in how far it is. It used to be further away at different tiers, but now it's always 40 meters. Each time a survivor is hooked, it'll be up to a maximum of 100%. So if you hook 4 survivors with barbecue and chili, you double your blood points at the end of the game, guaranteed. If you can get, like I say, 4 unhooks, job done. If you get 30,000, you'll get 60,000, which is very nice. If you haven't got barbecue and chili, I would say it is an essential killer perk. Even if you buy it and don't use it, it's there if you want to put it into your build, and if you want to farm some blood points. It is probably the best perk in the game for farming blood points. Second killer perk of the game of the week is Bamboozle. It is a clown perk, cost you 2,000 shards. Your vault speed is 5% faster, and when you do a vault action, it calls the entity to block the vault location for 8 seconds. Only one vault location may be blocked in this way at any time. The vault location is blocked only for survivors and does not affect pallets. If you get Bamboozle at the tier 3, it is 15% faster, your vault speed, and it will block any windows or any vault locations for 16 seconds. So it's quite a long time. If you run around a shack and they're just looping you and looping you with Bamboozle, you can shut that off, and it will last 15 seconds at tier 3. And your first survivor perk of the week is called Boil Over. It's a Kate Denson perk. It'll cost you 2,000 shards. Your struggling effects on the killer are increased by 25%. You obscure the killer's ability to see hook auras from within 10 meters. At tier 3, it is quite a substantial increase. Your struggling effects on the killer are increased by 75%, and you also stop the killer's ability to see hook auras within 14 meters at tier 3. So you'll make the killer stagger more while you're wiggling when you're on his shoulder, and they'll struggle to see the hook auras within 14 meters. One of my all-time favorites, Leith or Lyth, depends how you want to pronounce it, is a Feng Min perk. It'll cost you 2,000 shards. After performing a rushed vault, break into a sprint at 150% of your normal running speed for a maximum of 3 seconds. At tier 1, this will cause the exhaustion state's effect for 60 seconds. If you get Leith up to tier 3, it will cause exhaustion for 40 seconds, so it's quite a better cooldown at tier 3. Leith used to be that it only worked when you're in a chase, but it is now being changed in the latest patch, and it will, any fast vault that you do, you'll get the sprint burst. Good for getting away, good for trying to get out of the exit gates, etc, etc. So overall, let's have a quick recap. For killers, barbecue and chili and Bamboozle, and for survivors, Boil Over and Leith. Out of the killers, I would definitely go for barbecue and chili. Bamboozle another option if you've got plenty of shards to spend, but barbecue and chili, in my humble opinion, is a must. And out of the survivors, I would go for Leith, Lyth over Boil Over. Boil Over does have its uses, and on maps like Levies it can obscure the hooks, etc. But as a general rule, I would say if you haven't got the Feng Min perk Lyth, very good for the week. What will we have next week? Stay tuned. On the 24th, I'll get next week's video up. Thanks for tuning in to this week's Shrine of Secrets on Dead by Daylight, and I shall catch you very soon, Au revoir.